Okay, this is a video walkthrough of my new modified Nerf Rapidstrike, which has become recently available in Australia. I got my hands on it really quickly and straight away started doing some mods, and in this clip I'm going to show you some of those mods and show you some of the different features that you might like to put in your Rapidstrike. I'll be showing you the voltmeter, different attachments, a little torch attachment which I've created there, and yeah. So the first thing I want to show you is the torch attachment. That's just the handle from a Retaliator with a torch from Bunnings, $2 torch from Bunnings, cable tied and siliconed onto it. You can still open the top of the torch and change the batteries. The cable ties I've recessed so they can't move backwards and forwards, and because the torch is thicker on both ends than it is in the middle, it can't slide backwards and forwards. Here's what the torch attachment would look like on some of your other blasters. So that's what it looks like on the Retaliator, which is what the handle comes with. And if you want to attach it to, say, the top of a tactical rail to, well, I don't know why you'd attach it to a zombie strike hammer shot, but if you wanted to, there it is. I guess you could use it in that kind of fashion, although why would you? I don't know. But okay, here's what the Rapidstrike looks like with different magazines and clips. This is a 36 round mag, which comes with the old Rampage, and there you can see what it looks like. It looks pretty chunkus. 36 rounds. With some of the voltage mods, you're probably going to need a lot of ammo. Okay, next I'm going to show you the 25 round drum, which is what the new Rampage, which is called, I can't remember what it's called now, but that's what it comes with. 25 drum, that looks pretty sweet as well. And then of course the clear clip, which comes with the Rapidstrike. I like the clip, I think it adds a little bit of a cool sort of touch there. Next I'm going to be showing you the voltmeter. That voltmeter I purchased from eBay for about $5. It came from China, took about 2 weeks. $5. I wired it in. I removed some of the safety switches. As you can see, the gun operates without a clip in there, and the gun will also operate with the top door open. One of the things I was demonstrating there was the fact that the voltage actually increases once you've got the trigger depressed. There's you can see that's the feeding mechanism that pushes the darts through. See, 8.6 volts. Press the second trigger, suddenly goes to 10 volts. I'm going to be showing you how I got that high voltage. But firstly, I shall show you my GoPro mount. That is an old scope or an old sight of a long shot, of a whiteout long shot. And all I've done is attached a GoPro double-sided tape mount onto there, which just peels off, and then the GoPro mount clips on there like that. I'll be showing you some a firing demo with a GoPro attached on there. It's a pretty cool little thing. Next, I'm going to be showing you what the Rapidstrike would look like if you made a master key attachment. That's a barrel to Retaliator and a strong arm grafted onto it and made so it only slam fires, and that's what it looks like. The entire blaster is really long. As you can see there, it's got 25 round drum in it, and it looks pretty long. You pick it up, it's way too heavy. It's no good for, it's only good for showing off and being silly, but you can see it. It's really top front heavy, and it's tough to run with and move around with. But if you wanted to create a master key, you could do it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you an interesting voltage mod that I did. I took out the two resistors. There's two resistors near the electrical motors which you need to take out, otherwise you can't up the voltage. So what I've done is, the blaster comes with C cells, so I've taken this plastic casing that you can buy off eBay. Again, it's $5 from China. You put your trusfire battery in there, which is 3.7 volts, instead of the standard 1.5 volts. And then it just fits in there like a normal C cell would. So that's a good way of putting the trusfires in there without trying to tape them in, or putting a battery slide in there, or just buy them. It's $5. Now, this is what the Rapidfire is the voltage is with 4 C cell batteries in there, each 1.5 volts. Okay, I'll show you how my voltmeter works. Press the first trigger to start the motors winding. It goes to 4 volts or 4.2 something. Press the trigger, and that goes to 5.5 volts, around about the 6 mark where it sort of should be. Those batteries are about 4 days old, so they weren't very old. I hadn't used them very much. Okay, now let's take out 2 batteries and replace them with 2 trusfires in the funky plastic cases. And let's listen to what the sound sounds like and what the voltage goes to. There you go. Now we've got 8 volts, which will go up to 10 volts with the trigger depressed. Okay. Now let's take out another C cell and put another trusfire. This becomes less reliable, and the feeding mechanism, the little electric motor that runs the feeding mechanism, starts to play up a bit. So the most stable is 2 trusfires and 2 C cells, but this is better. This fire is better, but it's just less reliable. I'll show you in a sec what happens. Okay, so it's 10 volts, 11 volts, moving up to 12. Listen to what the feeding mechanism does. It gives you extra. It doesn't stop straight away. There it is. You can see it moving. See how rapidly it moves. And then what starts to happen is it slows down and then stops. Still got volts going through there, but for some reason they won't feed bullets anymore unless you let it rest for a second. I'm flicking the trigger, nothing's happening. Now, let's try 4 trusfires and hear the difference and see the volt difference on my little voltmeter. Should go up to about 14 volts. Yeah, listen to the sound difference. And there you can see the feeding mechanism stopped working again. Doesn't seem to like a massive amount of volts through it. That's going really too fast for the camera to pick up. But now I'm going to do a range test. So in my side yard, I've just set up a tape measure. I only had an 8-meter tape measure, which is 26 feet. Okay, there you go. 8 meters. And then I stuck another 3-meter tape on the end of that. Okay, this is with just the standard the C cell batteries. So kinda lame. They're not even making the end of the table. This is with the 2 trusfires. That was a little bit better. Here's 3 trusfires. And 4 trusfires. Okay, this is me blasting some minions. And as you can see, it wiped out those minions completely. Thanks for watching. Bye.